AITAH for telling my dad he raised a criminal after he insulted my kids. I, 36F, grew up with my brother as the golden child. We were both extremely intelligent, and there was always this unspoken competition between us. The thing is, even though I often had more achievements, it was very clear my dad had a soft spot for him. My brother ended up using his intelligence in a very different way. He got involved in serious crime and became the brains behind it, even manufacturing weapons for criminals. Eventually, someone turned him in to save themselves, and my brother was arrested. My dad was devastated. He fell into a deep depression, and oddly enough, that's when he started getting closer to me. Meanwhile, I went to college, built a successful career that I'd rather not specify for privacy, married my high school boyfriend, and we now have 4 kids. My husband and I made a very intentional decision about how to raise our kids, no prejudice and no strict gender roles. This comes from personal experiences. My husband lost an uncle who was gay and took his own life because of it, and we also lost a trans friend who did the same after feeling rejected by their parents. That left a huge impact on us, and we want our children to grow up knowing they will be loved no matter what. Here's where things went wrong. My 2 oldest kids, 10 and 12, spent a weekend at my parents' house. When I went to pick them up, they looked quiet, upset, and like they had been crying. I asked my mom what happened and she got visibly nervous. Then my dad came in already yelling. He said he had to do mine and my husband's job. My husband stepped in and asked what he meant. My dad said he saw our kids playing together with both toy cars and dolls, and that this would confuse them. He said things should be separated, and that he gave them a proper scolding and punished them. At that point, my husband immediately took our kids to the car. I stayed and argued with my dad. It escalated quickly, and then he said, "It's not my fault you're raising gay kids." That's when I snapped and said, "And you raised a criminal." I went further and told him that if he thinks kids turn a certain way just because of how they're raised, then by his logic, my brother being a criminal would also be his fault. He went completely silent after that. My mom later told me I went too far and crossed a line. I left and haven't really processed everything yet. I feel like I also brought up my brother because in some way, I still resent him. What's making this harder is that almost my entire family is against me right now. They think I was cruel and disrespectful. On the other hand, my husband's family, who are still grieving his uncle, are completely on our side. His grandmother, his uncle's mother, even called me crying, saying she was proud of us for doing what she feels she couldn't do. She told me the feeling of helplessness after losing someone just for who they are is unbearable, and that she wishes she had been stronger back then. So now I'm stuck between being told I went too far and being told I did the right thing by defending my kids. AITAH?